Hello everyone. I'm Joel Griffith. I work for the Justice Cabinet and I work with the Child Fatality and Near Fatality Review Panel. So I'm happy to be here. I've been involved in KSPAN for a long time, so it's an ongoing passion. So I'm in chair of the Child Safety Home Committee. Our primary project is the medication lockbox distribution program that Van mentioned. This is, I guess, our fourth year, starting our fourth year right now. So we distribute medication lockboxes free to community partners throughout the state. We were funded last fiscal year, 23, by the Kentucky Agency for Substance Abuse Policy, and we are funded to purchase 3,150 medication lockboxes. We distributed those across the state. Our goal is to get them distributed widely geographically. So I think I can get you numbers and charts and stuff, but we met that goal. Each of the boxes come with the actual box, and then there's 3 handouts that come with them. One addresses resiliency and ACEs. One is Prevent Child Abuse Kentucky's home safety toolkit. It's like a little brochure that lists drug safety and other type of home safety items. And the last one is a real nice one-page tip sheet on safe medication storage. There's strategies beyond locking them up, and that's kind of what that talks about. Our goal is to get these to community partners that they will then share them with families, high-risk families, and our goal is that this not to be a distribution thing at a resource fair or something like that. We love resource fairs, but we want this to be part of a component where they get the box and they actually talk to the parents about why this is important and how you do that, because we feel like the educational piece is really important. I guess I should back up and say the partners in doing this project are obviously KSPAN, the Child Fatality Review Panel, and Prevent Child Abuse Kentucky has been a long-standing partner in this effort as well. So as Van mentioned, we were funded this year, fiscal year 24. I read this morning, thought, am I doing the math right? Is this really fiscal year 2024? Like, when you get my age, you're like, holy moly, how did this happen? But anyways, so this year we were funded $50,000, so it's about $500 or 500 more boxes. So we'll be able to purchase 3,698 boxes. You have just a bit of trivia. We get these odd numbers because they ship in a carton with 3. So any number we order has to be a multiple of 3. So that's why it's never an even number. But anyways, we're going to order that many because Steve and the folks who are working on this are either efficient or cheap, however you call it. We work really hard to minimize any cost other than purchasing boxes. So last year we were approved for 3,150. We had enough money left at the end of the year. We bought 247 more boxes, I think you said. So that's our goal this year. One of the ways we do that is we target community partners who have, at least last year, community partners have the capacity to help us either come to Frankfurt and get them or meet them halfway, or if they're in Frankfurt for a meeting, pick them up there so we can reduce delivery costs and buy more boxes and get more resources in people's hands. So that's what we plan on doing this year. In terms of your role in this, if you would like to be if you are an agency that would be in a position to distribute some of these boxes, you can contact Steve or I, or go to our newly created Child Home Safety email, which is childhomesafety@ky.gov. So if you email childhomesafety@ky.gov, we'll get you on the list of people who are interested in getting boxes. And I guess the other thing I would ask for you, if you know of people in your community that are doing this already, let us know that so we can reach out to them. You know, if you've got a hospital or someone who's already got a project, you know, well, then that's great for your community. Maybe we need to put our resources somewhere else or partner with them about how we can work together on this. And the other thing, the Child Home Safety Committee, when we first started several years ago, we focused on gun lock distribution and on medication lockbox distribution. And we have managed to find a funder for the medication lockboxes. We have not found ongoing funding for the gun lock. So if you have ideas, you have business partners or something like that that would be willing to partner with us, we would love to hear about that, because this was kind of driven out of the Child Fatality Review Panel data. We were seeing a whole lot of kids coming, either fatalities or near fatalities, as a result of unintentional ingestions. We also see not as many, but we see a lot of cases on the panel of kids that are nearly killed or die as a result of accessing unsecured guns. So we would love to take that issue on as well. So in the interest of time, that's a really quick overview. Is there any questions? That's a dumb question to ask after lunch. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.